Meades, Meades.
Hello, this is Jerry Bates with Meade's Discount Doors and More, here to demonstrate this afternoon on how to assemble our value line kitchen cabinets. Now I want to iterate, this is not for the novice, this is for someone that is very handy or the professional with professional grade tools. What we have here are the bottom and the top. What you'll find is a packet of hardware which has the screws and the hinges. These two are the sides. This is the back of the cabinet. The actual face frame of the cabinet. This particular one has two doors. Now let's go over the tools that you'll need in order to assemble your value line cabinets. You'll need a compressor with an air hose. You'll need a screw gun with a number 2 Phillips head tip. You'll need a drill, rubber mallet, pencil, staples. You'll need a measuring tape. You'll need a box cutter. This is your 1/4 crown stapler with 5/8 inch staples. This is a brad gun with 18 gauge brads, 1 1/4 inch. You'll need a caulking gun with adhesive caulk. Let's take a look at the content of your hardware package. These are the hinges. You have 4 of those. You have screws that attach the hinge to the door itself, which are the shorter silver screws. And then the longer silver screws you have to attach this hinge to the face frame. The 1 1/4 inch black screws are the ones that attach the back of the cabinet to the box of the cabinet. Then you have 4 door bumpers which peel off and stick to the corners of the doors. Now you're ready to start assembling your cabinets. And again, I want to remind you to treat your cabinets like a piece of furniture. Place down your packing cardboard on your work table. Then face down, you'll put your face frame down. You'll start with your adhesive. You'll put those in the grooves. You don't have to be too liberal, but enough to adhere everything to it. Then you'll start with the sides of the cabinet. Make sure that the slot is facing you towards the back. You'll flush the top and the bottom. Make sure that's flush with everything. You'll take your 1/4 inch crown stapler at about a 45-degree angle. And you'll put several staples in there. Then you'll do the other side. Same way, flush those up, 45-degree angle. Then you can add some more adhesive just to the center of the slots here. Take the bottom of the cabinet, slide that in, make sure it's in and all the way down. In the same process. Now the top of the cabinet. Then the back. The slots go down. You'll put the top and the bottom in the slots. And the sides will go in those. You'll change to your brad nailer. Again, make sure everything is flush. Just make sure your gun is a 90-degree angle so that the nails don't shoot through the box of the cabinet and inside. And here's where you may need your rubber mallet. Make sure you have your most important tool on is your safety glasses. Take your brad gun on a 90-degree angle. Make sure nothing comes through inside. Shoot the brads. This is where you take the 4 black screws that were supplied, and there are 4 screw holes in the back that these screws go into to attach the back to the box. And again, make sure that you're putting the screw in straight, because you only got a 1/2 inch of plywood to work with. And don't over tighten. And this will attach the back to the box. Then you can set the box to the side just a moment. Start working on your doors. This is where you start putting the hinges on. There's 2 holes here which the hinges go into. These are concealed hinges, and they have pilot holes for the screws there as well. Take your 5/8 inch screw and you attach your hinge to your door. Again, don't over tighten or you'll strip the screw out. And make sure you're using the right hinge screw. And to attach the door to the face frame, you have 2 pilot holes. These are where your screws go. And you align the slots for the screws in the hinge to those screw holes. Tightening up the screw, and again, don't over tighten. Okay. Flip it around and I'll go to the next door. Again, put the hinges on using your hinges and pre-drilled pilot holes. 5/8 screws. Door bumpers.
I'll be right back.
Again, using the pre-drilled pilot holes. There, you have your box assembled, ready to install. And once you have your cabinet assembled, then to install it, what you'll do is make sure that you find your studs on your walls. You'll pre-drill 3/16 inch holes through the cabinet back. There's nailer strips in the back. Then you'll use a 3-inch screw, preferably a cabinet screw, to attach it to the wall. And then once you're attached to the wall, you may need to adjust your doors if they're out of alignment. Your hinges come with several different adjustments. You'll find the arrows on your hinge, and you can adjust it up and down or side to side to make sure that your doors are perfectly aligned.
Meades, Meades.